Hello travelers, and welcome back to Wonders of Disney. So today we're going to be talking about all the exciting things that are going to be coming to Epcot that were announced at D23. But what better place to talk about it than Epcot? So first of all, if you take a look around this area, you might notice that those Leave a Legacy statues have been removed, at least on this side. Now the tiles are still on the ground, kind of representing where they used to be. And they are still on the other side. They're working on removing them. They're going to be taken outside of the park. But this whole area, this entrance, is going to get a really big overhaul. So check out this concept art and you can see just how this area is supposed to look. So you may know up there that the Epcot Ball is home to Spaceship Earth. It's a beautiful ride that takes you throughout history and tells you a little bit more about how technology has advanced through the ages. So this ride is going to be changing a little bit, but it's still going to have a lot of the same scenes that we all do know and love. It's going to have a little more of a focus on storytelling though, so it is also going to have a new guide. I'm very excited to see what's going to come with that within the next couple of years. We're currently standing in Future World, or at least what will be Future World for right now. This area is about to go over a massive overhaul. The electric umbrella, the character spot, this Starbucks location, and Club Cool are all unfortunately going to be going. Now it's unclear at the moment if Club Cool is going to be relocated somewhere else within the park. But since this is my last time in Epcot before this area closes, I'm going to have to do this at least one last time. Still as disgusting as ever. The future of Epcot is divided into 4 different districts. Now, World Showcase will still be remaining the same, but we will soon see this area transform into World Nature, World Discovery, and World Celebration. We're going to start to the right, which is going to be World Nature. Now, one of the really exciting things coming over on this side is going to be a walk-through Moana attraction, where you will get to interact and play with the magical water that is found throughout Moana's island. Now, the things that are currently in the World Nature area, such as the Seas with Nemo and Friends and Soarin' Around the World, are still supposed to be here. There is no official confirmation saying that they are going to be leaving. Well, there is a change coming to the Land Pavilion. We're going to see a new film called Awesome Planet debuting in January of 2020. It's going to describe all the things that are just great about this planet, especially when it ties into nature. Moving over towards World Discovery, the main thing that we're getting here is a whole new galaxy coming to Epcot. This is going to be the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. It's going to be a really big roller coaster launching in 2021. And in fact, this ride is going to feature the first backwards launch into space. This is going to be really awesome. We also got some information about the Play Pavilion as well. In this Play Pavilion, you're going to have the opportunity to hang out with some of your favorite Disney characters, as well as get out of the sun for a little bit. One of the things I'm most excited for is joining in a water balloon fight with Huey, Dewey, and Louie. We did talk about space a bit because of Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, but don't worry, I haven't forgotten this area over here, which is Mission Space. The newly themed restaurant called Space 220 is going to be coming very soon. It's going to take you 220 miles up to the sky into space, where you will be able to dine and get some really good food while getting looks at the world from both a daytime and a nighttime perspective. Coming back towards World Celebration, we did already talk a little bit about some of the enhancements coming to Spaceship Earth, but this entire area is going to look very, very different. One of the things I'm excited for is a new fountain up here. World Celebration will also be getting a 3-story festival pavilion that's going to be coming to house a lot of the really cool festivals that happen here in Epcot, such as the current Food and Wine Festival, which is going to be going on until November 23rd of this year. I think what I'm personally most excited for about World Celebration is this statue of Walt Disney. When I got to go to Disneyland and see the statues of Walt Disney in both Disneyland and Disney's California Adventure, it was one of the highlights of the trip. So seeing a new statue of Walt right here in Epcot is going to be really, really nice. And capping it off at World Showcase. There are a lot of things about World Showcase that are already beautiful, but don't worry, it's not going to be left out. We still will get some very exciting enhancements coming around to this area. The Circle Vision show, Oh Canada, has unfortunately ended here in World Showcase. Although there is going to be a new show coming called Canada Far and Wide. It's going to be coming in January of 2020. So very soon. I just hope they keep the same song in there because Canada, it's a good song. Just take a listen to it. Here in the United Kingdom Pavilion, we have a very, very exciting thing coming. Have you ever wanted to step into a Mary Poppins movie before? That's exactly what you're going to be able to do because Cherry Tree Lane is going to be coming right here into the United Kingdom Pavilion. Currently you can meet her, but you'll be able to actually see her area very soon enough. And there's also going to be a dark ride that's coming to this pavilion as well. So you'll be able to go on an adventure with Mary Poppins as well. Oh, sorry, I tripped. Oh, a little light. Fantastic. And one of the additions coming to World Showcase that's going to be coming very soon is the addition of the Disney Skyliner service. That's going to be launching on September 29th, so in just a couple of weeks. We'll do a separate video talking all about the Disney Skyliner service before it launches on September 29th. But while we're here, why don't we talk a little bit about France? As Remy's Ratatouille Adventure officially has an opening of summer of 2020. This is going to be a really fun ride. Now, it is coming from Paris, so this is a pretty much carbon copy of the one that we already have in that park. But still, it's going to be really fun to see it here, and it's going to bring a lot more people towards this section of World Showcase that wouldn't necessarily come around and visit the different countries. The new restaurant also coming to Paris is going to be coming out next summer as well. You can see the name of it right there. I'm not going to pretend to say that I can pronounce that. Honestly, I don't know how to do it, and I'm not going to make a fool of myself doing that. So that's going to be coming out in summer of 2020 as well. Moving to the World Showcase Lagoon, the new nighttime show, Epcot Forever, is going to be starting in just a couple weeks, starting on October 1st. This is unfortunately going to be replacing Illumination's Reflections of Earth after a very impressive run. But of course, we won't have long with Epcot Forever because Harmony Us is going to be coming to Epcot in 2020. That's going to be the show that's replacing Illumination's Reflections of Earth as the permanent nighttime spectacular here in Epcot. What I'm really excited for with Harmony Us is it's going to be the largest nighttime spectacular ever created for a Disney park. And it's going to be housed right here in Disney's Epcot. So I'm really excited to see that. It is a very ambitious project to try and completely transform Epcot, especially into these 4 new districts, just in time for the 50th anniversary in the next 2 years. But if Imagineering seems up to it, then I'm very excited to see what's going to happen with the future of Epcot. Just taking one last look around because I know a lot of this is going to be going very soon. Mouse Gears is going to remain, but the rest of this, it's going to be kind of weird looking back on videos like this and seeing what used to be. The future here looks really bright though, and we're going to celebrate that future hand in hand. So we're going to sign off here. You guys have been an outstanding audience, and I'd really like to see you outstanding sometime on your next adventure. So long, everybody.